to chapter 8, your application of integrals. Today we are going to see area under simple curves. You can see here, if fx be a continuous non-negative function such that x belongs to closed interval AB, then area bounded, you can see here, area bounded by the curve y is equal to fx, the x-axis and the ordinate x is equal to a and x is equal to b is given by a to b integration fx dx. Okay, now just see here, it is saying that how can we find out the area by using the integrals. So this is how it's given, that suppose ये आपका curve है, this is your ordinate a and here it is b, ये आपका y is equal to fx curve है, then this area, that is x-axis, this is your x is equal to a and this is your x is equal to b. So this area is given by integration a to b limit fx dx. Now we are here having certain different conditions. That is the first condition which we have to notice, that suppose y is equal to fx be a continuous curve. You can see here y is equal to fx is a continuous curve. Then the area bounded by the curve y is equal to fx below the x-axis. You can see that this curve is below the x-axis between the ordinates. So this is the ordinate, x is equal to a and x is equal to b is given by a to b minus fx ds. This minus sign is only because this curve is below the x-axis. यहाँ पे देखिए आपका minus sign नहीं है क्योंकि ये जो curve था आपका above x-axis था, which is equal to minus can be taken out, that is a to b fx dx. So you can see here, this is your area. Okay, that is by the x-axis, x is equal to a ordinate, x is equal to b and the curve is below the x-axis. So this is the first condition, that if the curve is below the x-axis, then its area is given by a to b minus fx dx, which is equal to minus integration a to b limit fx dx. Moving ahead, we are here to see the note 2. Note 2 means second important thing. Suppose x is equal to fy, you can see that this is our continuous curve, x is equal to fy, be a continuous curve. Then the area bounded by the curve, ये आपका curve है, y is equal, x is equal to fy, the y axis, ये आपका y axis है, and the abyss का y is equal to a, this is your y is equal to a and this is your abyss का y is equal to b is given by integration a to b limit fy dy. You can see here, this is that area which we are here to work out, that is x is equal to fy and that is y is equal to a, y is equal to b and y axis. Moreover, you can see that this is towards the right of the y axis and that is why here the positive sign is taken. When we move on to the third point, note, then in that we have seen that, let us see here, x is equal to fy. You can see that this is again our continuous curve, x is equal to fy, right? And the area bounded by the curve x is equal to fy and the y-axis, ये आपका y-axis है, okay, this point A and B your y-axis, and the abyss का y is equal to A and y is equal to B is given by, this is our area which we are going to evaluate. This is given by integration a to b minus fy dy, which is equal to minus a to b fy dy. As you can see that this lies, ये आपका जो कर्व है और जो एरिया आप निकाल रहे हैं वो टुवर्ड्स क्या है, लेफ्ट, and this is towards the right. So since it is towards the left, that is why we have considered here the minus sign. Okay. Moving ahead to our fourth point, here we are having two curves. One you can see that is above the x-axis and the other one is below the x-axis. So the given condition is, let y is equal to fx be a continuous curve and fx is greater or equal to 0 for x belonging to closed interval AC, आप देख सकते हैं AC के लिए ये कर्व above x axis है and that is why it is greater equal to 0 and fx is less than equal to 0 for x belonging to closed interval CB। ये आपका C और ये कंडीशन B है क्योंकि ये below x axis है, तो ये आपका क्या है, fx की कंडीशन क्या है, less than equal to 0। The area bounded, you can see here we are going to evaluate the area bounded by the curve y is equal to fx। ये आपका y is equal to fx है, x axis, this is your x axis and the ordinate x is equal to a, x is equal to b is given by ये x is equal to a and x is equal to b। जब भी आपका कर्व एक टर्निंग पॉइंट लेगा या पोजीशन चेंज करेगा तो कहीं ना कहीं जिस पॉइंट पे वो चेंज करेगा वहां से हमारा जो इंटीग्रेशन है वो आपका स्प्लिट अप होगा। तो आप देखिए यहाँ पे ये कंडीशन यहाँ पे चेंज हो रही है, इसलिए यहाँ पे हमने एक पॉइंट और लिया है C। तो सबसे पहले हम लिमिट लेंगे A से C तक जो हमारा पॉजिटिव में जाएगा एंड देन C टू B जो हमारा नेगेटिव होगा और इनका कंबाइन करने से हमें टोटल y is equal to fx, x एक्सिस एंड ऑर्डिनेट x is equal to a एंड x is equal to b का आपका एरिया निकलेगा। ठीक है, सो जस्ट सी हियर इट्स गिवन दैट a टू c, आप देख सकते हैं a टू c fx dx प्लस C to B, here it is C to B minus this minus sign, you know, because it is below the x-axis. The same thing is becoming equal to C to A fx dx minus C to B fx dx. So this is how we work out when our curve changes the position by considering that point from where it takes the turn. Okay, thank you. So this is how we have worked out for the 4 different cases how we are going to evaluate the application of integrals for the simple curves. Once again, thank you.